Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks so much for joining us, and we're staying in Italy. Last video, if you haven't already, go check it out. We looked at the Juventus kits. We are looking at two other teams, and these two shirts we've got from the guys over at SS Days. Check their details in the bottom. Have a look on their website here. Huge range of shirts. These shirts are coming from China. Most of these shirts that we've got here that we're looking at the designs for retail between £10 and £20, depending on all the elements you want to add them to them. So we've got home and we've got a third shirt. So let's kick off with the home shirt, and it is Inter Milan. Now, Inter Milan shirts, I've got quite a few of these in my collection. Is an interesting one this year, and yeah, I'm not sure what I think of this shirt just yet. It's an interesting one because for me it's quite a dark shirt there, you know, and even these elements could perhaps be popping out far more, but a really, I guess, an interesting use of the black and the blue vertical stripes there. But what you can possibly see on the blue stripes is, again, there's a slightly gradiented effect that's going across this way, a more solid injection of that color, slightly softer. What's interesting though in elements is sort of there's this break in the lines. It's almost like a pulse where it sort of comes in and goes out again, and equally there. So it's almost creating like an hourglass effect there. And again, as it goes into the neckline, some of those vertical elements are opening up. You can see it there. It's quite an interesting, I don't quite know. There's obviously going to be a creative explanation behind that. This for me is I don't know. I would say this is a bit of a bang average shirt, if I'm honest, and that is just my opinion. Not a lot going on with the neckline. It's a very simple round neckline, but in the black again, it sort of gets lost. And I think, you know, this aqua colour that's being used for the club emblem, the Nike swoosh and the sponsor just means that it just gets a little bit lost, and it leaves me feeling a little bit underwhelmed. I would really like to know what you guys think. If you're an Inter fan, you may disagree, but yeah, having seen the away kit, and we did review the away kit, so go and look at the videos for that. I love the away kit. This to me feels like it's lacking a little bit. So how do you pick yourself up from a shirt that, yeah, just doesn't quite get it? Well, you look at a third shirt, don't you? And the AC Milan third shirt is a really interesting number this year. Look at this. I mean, it just feels like I've travelled all the way down to Australia. It looks like, yeah, those familiar Australian colours you see on rugby jerseys and yeah, football jerseys, but let's be honest, the Australians are probably known more for their rugby. This beautiful goldy yellow shirt with this really thick, intense green that's being used on half of the sleeves, but that really nice collar. I really love this collar. As I've said so many times on this channel, love the collars. Again, that green's being used. Actually, no, that's more black. The MSC Cruise logo there. Your Emirates Fly Better, yeah, it's in black there. And they've obviously kept the true colours there on the badge and gone with a red Puma there. I don't know, maybe they could have gone with a green Puma, perhaps, but I don't think it unbalances the shirt. There is an underlying pattern on this shirt, but for the life of me in this light, I can't quite see what it is. I'm trying to make it out. If I was honest, it looks like pasta shapes, but I know it's not pasta shapes, although that might make sense because it's Italy. But anyway, maybe let me know in the comments. On the back there, you've got Milan. I just think, again, as a third shirt, this could quite easily be a fashion piece, couldn't it? I really like this. I did try this shirt on because a lot of these shirts I don't typically wear. And yeah, I really like this. So for me, Inter versus AC, I think in this case, in terms of the kit war, AC Milan wins this one through. Do let us know what you think in the comments, guys. As I say, go check the guys over at SS Days. These shirts took about 3 weeks to come, and you know, that's fair from China. As I say, we're reviewing these, so I couldn't care less whether it takes 3 weeks or 6 weeks. You may feel differently, but all these shirts are available now out there, so do go check it out. And as always, guys, we really appreciate you being on this channel and giving our videos a view. So until the next time, guys, thanks for watching.